ASIS here. Okay, if you're looking for the bones, ASIS straight back in a straight line will give you the PSIS. PSIS in a straight line directly underneath will give you the ischial tuberosity. Ischial tuberosity to the ASIS in a straight line halfway will give you the greater trochanter. If we have the ASIS and the greater trochanter, you know where TFL is. So what you want to do is if you halve that distance on that line going forward, and then you drop your finger off the ASIS, you're holding TFL in that position. If you want to find glute med, if I put my little finger on the ASIS and I put my wrist here on the greater trochanter there, and I let my fingers run across the top of the iliac crest here, these ones won't reach, slide my hand back to the PSIS, put my little finger on the PSIS, wrap my hand across the iliac crest, wrap the anterior hand over the posterior one and point my thumb in the direction of my little finger, that's glute med now. All of that is glute med. There, that line there, that's the inferior aspect. If you want to find glute min, draw a line from the ASIS to the PSIS, straight line, mark thirds, disregard the posterior third because that will be the sciatic notch. Drop that thumb down to the trochanter, move to the front of the trochanter, which will be the anterior concave facet. That now triangle between my fingers is glute min. If you wanted to needle that, that's how you're going to find it. Let's do piriformis. ASIS to the PSIS. Put your finger on S2, palpate down till you run out of sacrum. Span your fingers evenly. S2, 3, 4. There's trochanter. Move diagonally and narrow your fingers. That's piriformis. Across here. Directly below this now, on the inferior lateral aspect of the sacrum, is the sacrospinous ligament and coccygeus. If you palpate over this will be your coccygeus here, which is a small muscle in between the sacrum and the ischium, and people mistake this sometimes for piriformis. If you follow this line from here now off the innomina over here to the trochanter, this will be gemellus superior. Here now is your spine of your ischium. If you go below the spine of the ischium here, we can just feel the spine there. If we go just below that, you'll have obturator internus. If I identify the ischial tuberosity now, and I move up about a third of this here now is going to be quadratus femoris, and gemellus inferior is going to be between obturator internus and quadratus femoris there. That's going to be all your muscles of the hip.